probably tell from the resources I have here that I'm going to be attempting a fire roll, sometimes known as the Rudiger's roll. I was first introduced to this fire starting method through videos by boggycreekbeast, and the very first time I saw that, I was like blown away. I couldn't even imagine how out of a cotton ball, a couple pieces of wood, and some ash, he got an ember and started a fire. And I've watched all of his videos. He's done so many videos using different tinders, different mediums besides just ash. I highly suggest, if you're interested in this method of fire starting, to go check out his videos. David West also has a great channel with a lot of videos on the fire roll. But one thing I noticed when I was practicing the fire roll is I was going through a lot of ash. I was going out and burning up some wood to get ash, going and attempting my fire roll, using up that ash, going out and burning up more ash, or more wood to get more ash, going and using it up, going a little bit of a vicious cycle. So, I got some ash. I burnt myself some ash. Well, something I was thinking about as I was doing this, you wouldn't always have this much ash if you were out in a survival situation, or I don't think you'd want to carry this much with you. You'd probably want to carry less. And as with any resource, you want to use limited amounts so that you can maintain your supplies. So I wanted to see if I could do a fire roll on limited supplies, or limited ash, I should say. And if that train gets noisy, I'll have to shut this off before we get started. I'll just go ahead and get my cotton ball unrolled. Alright, the biggest part of the train is gone. Got my cotton ball unrolled there. Tear that in half. Usually when they do this, they'll put like, I think it's 3/4 of a tablespoon on about 1/3 of the cotton ball and then roll it. As I said, I wanted to try it with limited resources. Instead, thinking if you were in a survival situation, you always want to try and maintain your resources as much as possible. You don't want to burn up all your tinder if you're carrying tinder with you, or all your fire starting methods, you know. So I'm just kind of shifting that back and forth through the ash. Shake it off a little bit. Blow a little bit more of that off so you don't think that I have a whole bunch on there, the same as a regular fire roll. Roll that up. Okay. Smell smoke. I usually go until I smell smoke, and then a few more. I may have stopped. You see, I'm starting to get an ember. I stopped just a hair too soon, I think. Oh, have it going at both ends. See if I can get this other ember going down here too. Doesn't look like it. But it is possible to do with a limited amount of ashes. You don't need a lot. And actually, I think that I get a little bit of a hotter burn out of this. It seems like it gets a wider burn too when it does it this way. I don't know. Curious about any of your thoughts on that. And boggycreekbeast and David West, curious about your thoughts. Guys, if you haven't tried this method, I highly suggest it. It's a lot of fun, and it's another skill to add to your tool chest of knowledge. Thanks for watching.